Most people think passive income is a myth, something only influencers and finance gurus talk about to sell you a course. But here's what they don't show you. There are real, ordinary people right now, not millionaires, not tech geniuses, who've built systems that generate income every single day without them being physically present. Today, I'm going to walk you through 20 of those systems. Some need capital, some need time, some need neither. But all of them share one thing. Once they're set up, they work for you instead of the other way around. Stick around for number 15 because it's the one that's completely rewriting the rules of the digital economy. And most people haven't even heard of it yet. Section 1, physical machines and assets. Punch Strength Arcade Machines. Picture a Friday night at a busy bar. A group of friends sees a machine with a hanging bag and a leaderboard. Someone throws a punch, everyone erupts. That's a business model. These machines, the kind that measure punch strength and display scores, cost between $1,500 for refurbished units to around $6,500 brand new from suppliers like NeoFunds or Uto on platforms like Alibaba. You place them in bars, bowling alleys, family entertainment centres or tourist areas, no staff needed. The machine collects payments by coin or card and sends you sales reports through an app on your phone at just $2 per play and 40 people using it over a weekend. That's $80 in one night. Over $300 a week from a single machine. Maintenance is minimal and can be handled by a local technician on a fixed monthly rate. With the right location, your investment comes back in under 6 months. Automated ice vending machines. In hot climates, ice isn't optional, it's essential, and people will pay for it daily. Automated ice machines filter local water, freeze it, and dispense sealed bags on demand. Customers pay by phone or coin, choose their bag size, and walk away in under a minute. Companies like Icehouse America, Twice the Ice, and Cooler Ice manufacture these units, ranging from $20,000 for basic models up to $85,000 for larger ones with overhead coverage. The math is simple. 50 customers a day at $3 per bag equals $150 daily, over $4,000 per month from a single unit. Water comes from the local supply. Energy costs are low, and the machine alerts you through an app when maintenance is needed. In warm regions, these machines can run profitably for over a decade with monthly servicing handled by a hired technician. Specialty vending machines. Forget chips and soda. The new vending machine economy is built around what people forget or need urgently. Think travel-size skincare in an airport, phone chargers in a train station, hair accessories in a university gym. Smart vending units from manufacturers like Sega or USI Technologies start at $3,000 and go up depending on specs. You place them in high-traffic, captive audience locations, airports, hospitals, college campuses, and the machine does the rest. Automatic payments, low stock alerts, real-time sales data. With 20 daily sales at a $5 to $10 product margin, a single machine can bring in $3,000 or more per month. You restock once or twice a week or pay someone else to do it. Delivery route ownership. Here's one most people don't realise exists. You can own a delivery route without ever driving a truck. FedEx Ground allows private individuals to purchase routes directly from existing owners. Amazon's delivery service partner, DSP program, helps you launch a delivery business from scratch, with Amazon providing the logistics infrastructure, the technology, and in many cases, the vehicles. Starting investment, $50,000 to $100,000 per route. You hire drivers, you manage the system, you don't deliver a single package. Documented owners report annual earnings between $100,000 and $500,000. Depending on how many routes they operate, start with one, learn the model and scale. Some DSP owners eventually manage 10 to 20 routes. Soundproof recording pods. The creator economy is enormous and most content creators don't have access to a professional recording studio. That's the gap. Soundproof pods, compact, professional-grade booths with lighting and microphone setups can be installed in co-working spaces, universities or corporate offices and rented by the hour through an app. Manufacturers like Framery, Studio Bricks or Soundproof Pods offer units starting at around $5,000 and going up to $20,000 depending on equipment included. A creator books a slot through the app, enters with a digital code, records their podcast or video and leaves all without you being there. At $30 per hour and 10 bookings a week, that's over $1,200 a month per pod, with virtually zero daily management. In Latin America specifically, this market is still in its early stages, meaning lower competition for anyone who moves now. Section 2, Vehicle and Equipment Rentals. Car rentals on Turo is the Airbnb of cars. You list your vehicle. Travellers book it by the day. The platform handles payments, insurance and communication. Reliable, budget-friendly vehicles, a Toyota Corolla, Nissan Versa or similar bought used for $12,000 to $20,000 can generate $500 to $1,500 per month net in high-demand cities like Miami, Los Angeles or Cancun. You don't need to be present for pickups. Hire someone locally to handle cleaning and handovers for a flat monthly fee. Documented Turo hosts with fleets of 20-plus cars are clearing over $30,000 a month. The platform's built-in insurance coverage reduces your risk significantly. RV and camper rentals. Families want road trip experiences without the cost of owning an RV. That's your business. Buy a used camper through RV Trader or Craigslist. Prices range from $20,000 to $60,000 depending on size and age, and list it on Outdoorsy or RV Share, the two dominant platforms in this space. Nightly rates typically run $150 to $300. A well-placed camper in a tourist-heavy market can earn $2,000 to $5,000 monthly in peak season. The platforms handle payments, insurance and renter verification. You coordinate cleaning and drop-offs through a third-party service. Mechanical maintenance goes to a specialised shop on a scheduled basis. In Latin America, this market is barely getting started, which means the opportunity is still wide open. Construction equipment rentals, mini excavators, industrial generators, air compressors, scaffolding, contractors, event organisers and homeowners doing renovations need this equipment for a few days at a time. And they'll pay $50 to $500 per day rather than buy it outright. You source used equipment from Machinery Trader, Iron Planet or directly from companies upgrading their fleets. Prices start at $3,000 for a generator and go up to $25,000 for a mini excavator. You manage bookings and logistics through rental software like Rentman or Bookable. One part-time person can handle deliveries. Each piece of well-utilised equipment can generate $1,000 to $3,000 monthly. And the business scales naturally as you add more units. Automated parking lots. Every time you've paid $15 to park near a stadium or hospital, have you ever wondered who actually collected that money? A small automated parking lot near high-traffic urban locations generates income every hour of every day. Drivers arrive, scan a QR code, park and pay automatically on exit. No attendance, no staff. You can start by leasing underused land from property owners who aren't monetizing it, then equip it with platforms like Spot Hero, Park Whiz, or local equivalents that handle reservations, payments and reporting. In prime locations, hourly rates run $10 to $25. A 20-space lot with good turnover can generate $5,000 to $15,000 per month almost entirely. Hands off. Platforms deposit earnings directly to your bank account. Automated car wash tunnels, express car washes where the customer drives in, pays at a kiosk, goes through an automated tunnel and exits in 3 minutes are one of the highest margin businesses in the service sector. Chains like Tommy Express, Zips Car Wash and Take 5 are aggressively expanding across the US and starting to enter Latin American markets. Equipment from specialized suppliers like Sunny's Car Wash Systems or Eco Car Wash runs from $400,000 to several million for a full tunnel setup. The numbers at scale are significant. A well-positioned location can generate $50,000 to $200,000 monthly. 1 or 2 staff members for general supervision, remote monitoring of operations and revenue from your phone. This is a higher entry point, but the consistency and return are among the strongest in any physical business category. Those are 10 real paths toward a different financial life. Some will require capital you may not have yet. Some only require your time and a willingness to learn. But every single one of them works on the same principle. Build a system, then let the system run. Here's the honest part. None of these are instant. Every model on this list demands real effort up front, real research, and real patience before the returns become consistent. Anyone telling you otherwise is selling something. Financial freedom isn't a shortcut, it's a direction. And today you got 10 ways to start moving in it. So before you close this, tell me in the comments which of these 10 are you actually thinking about, not just curious about, actually considering. I read every single one. If this was useful, like the video and subscribe. It costs you nothing and it helps this channel reach the people who need it most. See you in the next one.